John F. Kennedy, 1917 to 1963, was the 35th President of the United States, serving from January 1961 until his assassination in November 1963. He was a charismatic and influential leader who played a pivotal role in shaping American politics and foreign policy. During the early 1960s, John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born on May 29, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts, into a prominent political family. His father, Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., was a wealthy businessman and politician. Kennedy was educated at Harvard University, where he developed an interest in international affairs and government. In 1940, Kennedy graduated from Harvard and joined the U.S. Navy during World War II. He served with distinction and was awarded the Navy and Marine Corps Medal for his actions in saving crew members after a Japanese attack on his patrol boat in the Pacific. Kennedy's military service helped shape his views on leadership, duty, and the role of the United States in global affairs. In 1946, Kennedy entered politics and was elected as a Democrat to the U.S. House of Representatives. He served 3 terms before successfully running for the U.S. Senate in 1952. During his time in Congress, Kennedy gained recognition for his intelligence, charm, and ambition. In 1960, Kennedy ran for President of the United States against Republican candidate Richard Nixon. Despite being the youngest person ever elected to the presidency at the age of 43, Kennedy won a narrow victory in one of the closest elections in U.S. history. His youth, charisma, and ability to connect with the American public were key factors in his electoral success. As president, Kennedy faced numerous challenges, both domestic and international. His administration was marked by ambitious domestic policies such as the New Frontier program, which aimed to address issues such as civil rights, poverty, and healthcare. However, many of these initiatives faced significant opposition in Congress. Kennedy also confronted major foreign policy challenges, including the Cold War and the threat of nuclear weapons. One of the defining moments of his presidency was the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, when the United States and the Soviet Union came to the brink of nuclear war over the placement of Soviet missiles in Cuba. Kennedy's leadership and diplomacy helped defuse the crisis and avoid a catastrophic conflict. Tragically, President Kennedy's life was cut short when he was assassinated on November 22, 1963, in Dallas, Texas. His death shocked the nation and the world, leading to profound mourning and speculation about the motives behind the assassination. John F. Kennedy's presidency and his untimely death left a lasting impact on American history and popular culture. He is remembered for his inspirational speeches, including his famous inaugural address where he challenged Americans to ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. His presidency is often associated with a sense of optimism, progress, and the idealism of the 1960s.